Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It is me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm doing pretty well. Didn't have any work today, and my voice is feeling a little bit better, which is pretty good too. So, I didn't do a stream yesterday. I'm pretty sure I'm doing one today. So, yeah. I don't know. Nothing else to talk about. Let's just hop into the video. Let me pull up the wheel here. Let's see what today's run is going to be. Let's spin it. Today, we are playing Lazarus Alt Melting. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Should be a pretty strong combo, right? I would imagine, at least. Oops, sorry, wrong button. My bad. Should be a pretty strong combo. Obviously, like, you know, we have access to a lot of, like, reanimation, extinguish combos there, right? So this should be pretty good. And it was Alt Melting, right? Is it secondary? Yeah, secondary was Alt Melting. Just wanted to make sure. So Laz... Melting, alt melting, normal Lazarus. Okay, let's see what we get today, folks. What are we starting with here on this one? Explosive Reaction, Wicklash, Lady of the Reformed, Empire of Dominion. Very interesting to start with here. I think I would... Let me think for a moment. I think I want to, with a start like this, I feel like we have a lot of options to play as far as our melting units go, right? We have Wicklash in the beginning, so we can see, like, and a Lady of the Reform, so we can see Paraffin Enforcer here, things like that pretty easily. I wouldn't hate trying to maybe get one of the Orechis where it has instability involved, either the one where he applies it to himself with Reanimate, or the Orechi where you incant to apply instability to the enemies. Either way, I can see us going for some sort of way to kill backline with Orechi here, and then kill heavies with the melting units. I can see that definitely being a possibility today, basically, with this start. Now, I'm pretty down to take Surgical Strike here in theory. Faulty Body could also be cool too, in theory, but I think I'm down for a Surgical Strike start. And then I do like Molten Entrap or Mortal Entrapment. That's a pretty good one. Test Subject has to be the pick here. We can't really take Pincushion very easily. And then we get a Paraffin Enforcer. Okay, so we have a lot of good stuff happening here, folks, basically. We kind of just don't need the, I just don't need Orechi anymore. I think the plan, right now my plan at least here, is something like Lady, Paraffin Enforcer, Test Subject, and then just giving Wicklash to Test Subject, basically, and having Paraffin Enforcer pump him up, more or less. I think that could be pretty strong. Come in here. I think I'll take... I think with the Test Subject, we'll just take Brewmaster. Getting some mixes is nice. We don't have mix support from our starters. But like this, it's not even actually that much. Maybe I do just go Mad Scientist actually on this one. You know, yeah, let's give this a try. Let's go Mad Scientist here. Resin Block versus Surgeon Suture. I think I'll just go Suture. These are both pretty bad for this current build. I'm going to go Suture. But I think Resin Block won't be very usable for us today. That's debatable for sure. Okay, this is pretty free if you ask me. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna go... Well, actually, what am I gonna do here? We don't have enough space for all three of them yet. I think we're gonna do this into this. Maybe like this and this here. Play these. Well, I'm gonna try to see if we can make the Test Subject work here. I'm a little bit skeptical, but drawing that Wicklash there is very nice for us. Kind of huge, honestly. Surgical Strike here. Let's play it here, I guess. Why not? Okay, drawing the Wicklashes like this is very nice. Happy to see that. This sets you up almost... Oh, you do die actually this turn with that. Lovely, there we go. And then Test Subject, do you win here? He does win from this position. Okay, very good. That was very lucky sequencing on the draws there, I'd say. Need to be a little bit more careful about that, but GG. And then... I think I'll take It's Alive here. You'll take pure... ooh, actually, I gotta go Drip Fall on this one, I think. The other two are probably better short term, but I think long term you definitely need to, you know, do something about Seraph here, basically. What I would like to see, I think would be really strong, honestly, on this. I think, and maybe this is incorrect and wrong and dumb, I just want like a Wickless Baron here. I think Wickless Baron, TSA, and then maybe even a Retchie on the floor is good. And we can kind of just ignore Burnout and I think do pretty well with that. Yeah, I don't think I need the Steel Shop too badly here. We have a Steel Shop next ring too. Yeah, I'm going to go this side. We're going to go right side here. We'd love to see a holdover on my Drip Fall for the Corruption Seraph. So that's a good hit that we have right there. And then maybe Baron. Ooh, okay. Okay, sort of in the same vein. Big Sludge here is pretty cool. We can just go probably like Test Subject, Big Sludge here, right? Test Subject is like killing the back line, and then Big Sludge is the actual carry of like heavies. That seems really good to me. I think we can make this work. Okay, let's run it. Big fan of Big Sludge. Should be really cool here. -1 energy. That does make our deployment impossible to get Big Sludge and Test Subject out together. We have a Steel Shop coming up next, so I do want the money pretty badly. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, what's the plan here exactly? So if we're I need to think. My gut is actually, you know what I think we should do here? I think I should skip on Paraffin Enforcer. I think we should go maybe Lady and then Test Subject together. And then we put like one Burnout on Test Subject and then Lady can sweep. Well, that's not even really that good. I don't know. It's only 75 gold. Let's not take it. Let's not take it. Let's not fuck around here. It's not that important. Right? This is really good too, I think, in general. Playing it like that seems nice to me. I will play you here, I believe, for now. I'll play you here. We should get the lethal there. Very good. We do need to keep this man alive, I'm realizing as well, which is maybe not as easy as we'd like it to be. Stun you. Not that bad either, I guess, actually, huh? There we go. Okay, that's fine. Keep you stunned. Should I play this here for the time being? I don't know. Lifesteal here is huge. That is lethal. Very nice. Okay. Cool. Looking pretty good here so far, folks. Looking pretty good. Get a little bit of money. Nothing too crazy. Another It's Alive is probably... Oh, actually, maybe I want Insatiable Hunger here. Yeah, actually, I think I want the Hunger instead on this one. Okay, so now I'm thinking... maybe do we want the Encasement here? We can go Size Upgrade and then just Stealth them up. I don't love that too much. It's not terrible. Do I need to think here? I don't know. Encasement's probably better early. I think I gotta go. Sorry. Entombed is probably better early. I think I gotta go Encasement on this one. It seems really strong to me here. And if we go left side, I want a Steel Shop here. I want to start looking for like multi on Big Sludge. Maybe I want like, I don't even know what I want on Big Sludge exactly here. I need something to be a tank as well for us. Okay, well that's multi-dualism is just, I think, nuts on the Big Sludge. So that's obviously an awesome hit here. What's in the Lazarus banner though? None of these can really be tanks for us. No, thank you. Yeah, you just gotta do dualism, multi. And I guess our plan is just get. I mean, the deck's really thin to begin with, right? I think the plan is just take a space upgrade, get endless on Molten Encasement, right? And then that should be game over, pretty much. Yeah, looks good to me. Maybe we can overstack here too, which would be pretty nice. Maybe like the melee weakness one. No, we get the weird cat. I'll take a Lazarus Elite Consumable. That's probably gonna be Forevermore Serum, right? Which is pretty nice for us here. Yeah. Definitely take a Forevermore Serum. We will... Which Archeon is this? This is Siphon Archeon? Okay. Could cause some problems for us here, but probably nothing too crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're going to play... We're going to do most of the killing on this floor here. And then I think we're going to try to drip what's-his-name off the floor whenever he shows up here so he's not getting all the siphons. I think the general plan of this run. Just in case. We can play it like that. I'll put you here too, Paraffin Enforcer. That seems fine. Hopefully we get the drip fall this turn. No. We don't kill this turn really that easily either, so that's fine, I guess. I don't want to kill everyone later. I need to get some. I need to get some harvesting too. Just get some rage, which is annoying, but I need to get the big sludge scaled here. Yeah, that's fine. It's alive is good this turn. We play this into like this here maybe. This guy might burn out, but I think that's fine too. Drip fall this turn. There we go. Lovely. Keep him off the floor. Get some more life steal in here too. That seems fine. Test subject not doing much for us this combat, I gotta say. A little annoying, but not a big deal. Then you come up here. We burned that up there, which I guess is fine. We don't need to drip fall too badly here. Wiping up the floor there. I think I just go forever more Seraph to make sure we win the Relentless here. That seems fine by me. I don't want to drip fall here. I guess I drip fall here actually. That's fine. It's extra. It's not even extra harvesting actually. Never mind. But it is. Okay. It doesn't change anything really. It keeps the drip fall held over, which is nice here primarily. Maybe should have gone for Molten Trap in here, but I like getting the life steal in too. And we'll just pass turn here. No really need to play the Wicklash there. And this should be, yeah, game over. I misclicked, whatever. Just too fast of a swipe. They'll try to play the card, but it doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Definitely give me space upgrade here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I'll take a makeshift goal. Oh, actually, ooh, tough choice here. I think I'm supposed to go Wickless Baron. I think I'm supposed to go double space upgrade here. Or, yeah, I think so. Or maybe even just a Smidge Stone on test subject. Either way. Wickless Baron I like a lot as like our tank right now. That seems pretty good. And we'll go double space upgrade because we can go... Ooh, actually, on rollout we can't play everything. Shoot. Maybe test subject's not that good in this run. We'll see how it plays. Health is nice. Cavern event's cool. We can maybe buy a relic as well. Left side. Spell upgrade's not as important anymore because we already have the holdover on the drip fall. Intrinsic would be nice too, but it's not necessary. I think we just go right side. Kind of a tough choice there. I do like jack strips. It's pretty solid here. Let's see what's in the alcove. Maybe this changes our mind here somehow. I don't know. I doubt it will. Ooh, I will definitely take 2 random artifacts here. The Suture is not very good. So this should be a pretty big upgrade. Ember Staff, probably a little bit better. Okay, so basically, like, maybe a tiny bit better, honestly, between the two, but not that big of an upgrade. And then you come in here. Sinner Salve also pretty good. I have to say, you know what, maybe I want Sinner Salve. These Jack Strips, they don't do that much for us here. Give me the Salve, I think, on this one, actually, yeah. I guess I want Arechi. You know what? Honestly, there's a good argument to be made that maybe on this run, Arechi might be better than Test Subject for killing backline and whatnot. Yeah, I can see that actually being the case here. I think Test Subject is probably going to be, honestly, ultimately worse than Arechi here. Although the nice thing about Arechi, or about Test Subject, is that when it is killing, it's giving the harvest triggers to the Big Sludge first. I think that should be fine, though. Okay, let's run it. People are gonna leak pretty heavily here if I had to guess. I don't think I want to take this trial. But I do need money pretty desperately for this next ring here. You know what? Fuck it. We need money pretty desperately here. Okay. Let's go Big Sludge, Wickless Baron. I think we go Arechi here, and then up here we play just Paraffin Enforcer. Both of these out of the way, which is pretty nice. I don't want an explosive reaction here. I want them to come up here and die. I know it's gonna, you know, whittle away at the Baron, but I think the Harvest are still pretty important to get. I mean, this doesn't really do anything here. I think I'll actually just play you here. I don't know, they'll still harvest from middle floor as well. Never mind. I'll play you up here, actually. We'll go like this. And I will try to burn you out here, but I don't think it's going to be very useful. Saves you, I think, a little bit of health, technically. Yeah. Okay, you're burning out. Oh, actually, we can save you. Never mind, we can do this. Oh, but you're dying. Never mind, you're still dying. Tragic. Never mind. I'll do lifesteal here. That's pretty good. These guys are sneaking by, not a huge deal. Put the Forevermore Serum on you. Whiplash here. Molten Encasement here. That's fine. Whatever. And then... I don't know how much damage the Wickless Baron's taking here, but I guess not that much to do about it. Paraffin Enforcer gets to go here. Surgical Strike. Doesn't do anything here either, really. Everyone gets pulled back down. Play these, play you. I think we're better off just killing these guys down here than leading the harvests. I can move you to the front, which is pretty cool here. Never mind, that's actually really bad. I lied. 612. Yeah, never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's not do it that way then. Hold on. Apparently, it's a big. If I just do Insatiable Hunger, that should be lethal, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is much better. Put this here just because. Yeah, it's too much damage. The Sludge dies in a single round if you put him in the front. Doesn't get the lifesteal at all. Duh. Kind of obvious. My bad. Organ Harvester looks pretty good here. Looks honestly amazing on Big Sludge here. Very happy to see that. We already have 2 Molten Entrapments. I don't think I want a 3rd one. Honestly think I can play Votivary on this. Votivary looks pretty good here to me. Especially if we go double size upgrade. So that seems fine. And we definitely go to the right side here. Looking for Titan Stone. Very good on the Wickless Baron because he's going to be primarily a tank today. And then I think we're looking for, like, probably Endless for the Stealth Tome here. Be very nice, something like that. Okay, Endless it is. Oh, sorry, almost fucked that one up. There we go, very good. We also have a Smidge Stone that we can't buy here. Maybe we get some way to get money in the alcove here. Probably unlikely. Well, I believe I will take the melee weakness onto the Big Sludge here. He's going to be hitting like a truck, so this is the best approach here. Right? Yeah, I don't see why not, basically. We'll do that. And we could dupe the Sludge, which I don't like doing here. I think that's very bad. I think if anything, I want to dupe either the Organ Harvester or the Encasement. I think Encasement's the one I want the most duped here. I just want to see the first one as fast as possible. That seems right to me. So dupe Encasement here. And you know, this is a cool run. We're using, you know, Big Sludge. I do love this guy. But like it's a good example, right? I've talked a lot about how Test Subject Alpha I think is one of the strongest units in the game. But I think it goes to show that like sometimes you can get arguably an even better run not using the best units in the game, right? Sometimes they show you better like plans for worse cards or whatever, right? Something to keep in mind. I think I take the trial here too. Get a lot of corruption onto our Baron this way. But I think we can hopefully just kind of heal through it. Got Titan Knight this round too, so I think it'll be fine. I'll put you here. Yeah, that's lovely. Organ Harvester goes in the tank today, folks. Ooh, Insatiable Hunger, also a very nice pickup here as well. Very lovely for us. And then... oh, we don't have room for the encasement yet. I'm stupid. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm stealing Harvest here, I'm realizing, which is probably not good, but I don't think it matters too much. I don't believe it matters a whole ton today. Put this here. That matter at all? Shouldn't really. How's my guy doing on reanimates here from his thingy? The 2 reanimate stacks, that's fine. Give you some lifesteal. Honestly give you a reanimate stack just to make sure. Bodavari can go in here. Seraph Enforcer can go here too. Doesn't make much of a difference there, I don't think. I guess I can do this. Not very good, though. Okay. Play you. Play you. Kill your ass. I guess I could save the test subject here. I don't know, why not? Why not save him temporarily? I don't think it matters at all, really. We do get another sleigh for, what's his name here? For Wickless Baron this turn, which is nice. Happy to see that. Honestly, just I need to get cards that are endless out of my deck, I think. Or not even endless. I need to get junk units out of my deck right now, more than anything. Here you go, buddy. Get him. I'm gonna sneeze, I think, too. Hold on. Sorry. I did my best to try to mute the mic. Couldn't get it in time, though. I apologize. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Okay, we're good here, folks. That one's GG up there. Ain't no way this man's making it through. My boy. And then it's alive. Insatiable Hunger looking very strong on this run too, which is nice to see. Insatiable is a weird card. I see the potential for it for sure. Like a lot of times it just seems like not really useful. But it's cool here. I think we only want 1 copy though. I'm talking it up a lot here. I think 1 copy is enough for us today. I will take resin removal. Huge against this Seraph. Very nice to see that here today. And then, given the circumstances, they're kind of interesting. I don't hate equipments on this run, right? Obviously, we do like our Organ Harvester. It's pretty good. But I think I just want to go get some more money and get some removals here, honestly, more than anything. And also maybe get a cool... oh, Attuned Whetstone is huge for us here. Now I do really want to go to an armory. Probably this one up here, if I had to guess. Now I do really want to go to an armory, though, and get this merged with something. Tuning Fork, we have no starter cards. Hilarious. And then... I mean, Melting Spout's pretty cool with Mold in case it doesn't really matter that much, but I guess you can take it. It's fine, I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much here to me. We need to start removing some cards. I think, like, one of our most worthless cards is our Test Subject Alphas here. But at least they get to be played and they're removed from the deck permanently once you, like, play them. But we don't have much else we want to get rid of. Let's get rid of 1 TSA. Let's get rid of 1 Surgical Strike. That seems fine for now. And we'll go to Lord of the Cherubs here. Gotta play bottom floor here. We can't let them, you know, do what they want to do down here. We go boom. Definitely play the Wickless Baron here. And I think maybe on this one we go Organ Harvester just on to Big Sludge to get them, you know, hitting faster, basically. We just need to make sure no one leaks, basically, on this first floor, more than anything. Well, this is an issue. Can I move you to the front and you somehow live here? I don't think so. No, you definitely don't. Damn, too much damage. I think we're gonna go no Wickless Baron then here. We're gonna do like this here. Too much initial damage. My bad, folks. We get to do this here. We should be fine, more or less, hopefully. Although, fuck, this guy's leaking because we don't have enough damage yet. That's gonna be a big issue. That's going to be a pretty big issue today, folks. Are you damaged at all? No, huh? This is not good. This is obviously not good. We are in a very, very bad position currently. Just looking and thinking. Guess I play both of these here. This guy's gonna kill my pyre. He's gonna obliterate our pyre here, man. I'll put you up here. Maybe we can do something top floor here somehow. I just don't see us having any chance against him though. Oh, if I can get drip fall here. Okay, huge. In theory, kinda big for us. Okay, so the plan now, folks, is just constantly keep this man dripped forever and ever, never let him get to the top floor. And that maybe is enough. We'll see. If he just never makes it, we're looking good. Pretty much is the plan now. Keep dripping you down forever. Now, the issue here, one of the issues here, I should say, I think technically the way this works is that he's going to keep getting more and more stacks from this. Well, we could resin removal here too, huh? I'm gonna play, I think actually, I don't know. I could play explosive reaction, which is really good as well. What's our next draw? I think I do just do this to keep you dead. And we don't need the stealth on Big Sludge because he's got 10 reanimate. He'll win the Relentless if we get to it. Okay. I think we are just barely scraping by on this one, folks. I think we are somehow just barely surviving this. Which is very funny to me. We're going to do like this. Into this. Into this. I guess this goes here for more harvesting for Big Sludge. Okay. Get the fuck back down there, dummy. I guess I do this here too again. Oh, I do like the extra life steal, not that it matters too much, I don't think here. Yeah, it'll be expired before the what's it called goes off. Huge. But yeah, it'll be good. Okay, nice, whatever. Sorry, my brain broke there for a second. I don't know what I was thinking, but we somehow do survive. Hooray. What am I was saying before I wanted to take double space upgrade here. I think we do still. I think that'd be pretty good for us. Spike is really nice here. Like having a spike, double space. We need to go to this with the steel shop coming up here, right? I would like to get just even a large stone. Actually, large stone would be great on Wickless Man because we only need one spot open for the one encasement. So I would like a large stone here, or even just like a plus 20. Any of those would be nice here for this Wickless Baron. So it's not dying instantly every turn. Okay, large stone, huge. Large stone on Wickless Baron. That's a huge amount of starting HP, so it's not going to get sniped early on anymore. 3, let me do that. Maybe 3, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 space left over. Good. Okay. I'll take that. Smidge Stone. Not really going to be part of the run here, unfortunately. And we'll go Alcove first in case we see the Arcus event. We get Balatro. A little late in the game for Balatro, but not terrible to see here. How many rare cards do I have in here right now? Hold on. I have 1. I have the spike, so that's 2. That's it. So it's plus 6 HP on all my units, or Yorick. I have a couple consume cards, right? 1, 2. The ephemerals don't have consume. I have 2 consume cards. It might just be a Gross Michael, honestly, here. I actually think I like Gross Michael just for the plus 10 attack, not even for the... Yeah, it's pretty good here. I think these are both kind of stinky. I think Gross Michael's actually an okay pickup here, especially because we're like a harvest-focused strategy, so our units are a little bit weak at first. This seems solid to me. Nothing else we want from here, I'm pretty sure, right? Could put a plus 20 on you. This is not even that good for us. I don't know. You're gonna remove some cards here. I think it's time for TSA to get out of here now. It's just doing such little. Maybe get rid of a Paraffin Enforcer too. They're only 1 cost, but they're still annoying. Okay. Let's go here. I assume we're just going Mad Scientist 3 on this one. I don't hate Reanimator. It's kind of interesting here, but I think we just want to be able to kill backline reliably. Yeah, we'll save our money. We don't need to remove any more yet. Okay. I like money. I do like money. Is anything leaking here? Things might leak a little bit. Not by too much. I think we can take this. Maybe I'm being we're at full HP. I think we're fine. But maybe this is too risky. And do we play bottom floor? I think we maybe play middle floor. It's annoying because we have those curse units in here. But they're not. I feel like they're just not that scary. I don't know. I'll have a little bit of time to set up, though. Let's try mid floor. Worst case scenario, we lose and we just go bottom floor instead. I should be fine. Put you down here. This goes here. This kills the backline, which I like to see. This guy in the back here is not dying, which is kind of annoying. You can do this. Hunger doesn't do anything now because we have the stealth already. Can draw now. Okay, that's a pretty bad draw. I guess I can play this here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this guy's in the leak. He only gets 1 hit on the pyre, though, so not that big of a deal. We can maybe play something top floor to kill him anyway here. Well, now, I'm definitely going to try to kill him. That's just kind of a no-brainer. What I actually want to do here, hold on. Actually, I think I want to play Votavary. Or actually, can I play any spells here? Hold on. So you do this. Kills them, right? If we can play some spells, we can get the instability to kill the heretic here. So we do, like, for example, this into... Probably go Votavary into Dripfall it. Oh, it's already killing everyone. Okay, never mind. We can just end there, I think. Because I do want to... Let me think here for a second. Do you dying matter? Not really. I'll just play this for now. That's fine. That is pretty okay by me here. Play these out. You're leaking for quite a bit, though, which is annoying. Maybe I should have kept the drip ball held over. Yeah, I do wish I had the drip ball actually now instead of the Votavary and the Molten Encasement. Cleanse your Reanimate down here. That seems fine. So I'll play you up here for now. Oh, he's leaking and he's going back up with a lot of HP. Oh, that's gross. Can I get an encasement here, maybe? I can. Or trapment. That's what I meant, sorry. That'd be very nice for stopping you from killing my pyre, basically. Oh, we're leaking so much damage here, dude. This is a big... I needed the drip fall, I think, here. I think I have maybe bitten off more than I can chew here, folks. I'm sorry to say. Let me restart. I think maybe it's even bottom floor too. I think the extra turn doesn't give us too much time to scale, really. I think it is actually just bottom floor. Play this here, and play you here. That kills everyone, which is nice. And I guess we do play the stealth tome here. Okay. And then encasement. One of these. I guess Votivary goes here for now? I don't know. Play this and pass. You're up there. No one gives a shit. We could do this here, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think we played the Drip Fall. He's gonna keep healing, which is really bad for us. Resin removal. It's a live view here, which is pretty good. Oh, that's actually really nice for us. Okay. And then I guess I think we just keep drip falling you down here. Keep you from getting the top 4. Yeah, this is way better for us. Okay. This is way better. I do like resin removal here into encasement. I think we let you go a little bit. I think we can drip fall you again next turn. Do this for now. I think we can drip fall you next turn, and then we can just get the relentless here. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. This looks pretty solid to me, folks. Get this out of here. We get to do drip fall down to here. We get to do something like this, basically. And then we have relentless coming up now. We should be fine for that. Almost certainly, right? I guess you just play this here too for more incants. Doesn't really matter. Very nice. And then, yeah, none of them even come close to beating here. Okay, there you go. The bottom floor was the plan all along, I guess, folks. Probably going to be bottom floor against Seraph here as well, then, if I had to guess. Because I think we're going to... We can't let those curse guys get away with getting that much curse on us, basically, here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Acid Shower, not terrible, honestly, but I think I want Risky Operations, not even that good either. I think this is better between the two of them, I think. Oh, actually, maybe I should have just taken the multi-strike guy. That equipment's pretty strong, too. Hard to say, I think. Host is not bad for harvesting, but I don't know. I think we'll just skip it for the time being. And then we go left side here. We look for some equipments to merge into the attuned whetstone. I'm thinking about electricity chamber. Actually, kind of cool with the encasements here. I think, right? Well, I think when it dies, you don't hold the spikes. Never mind. It is just 8 spikes. Just still okay though, honestly. I think. Well, let's before we make any decisions, let's see what's going on in the trinket shop here too. Well, Pyrostone's pretty neat. It makes our deployment a little bit stronger, and I think I'll even take the part factory here too. Liquor. We don't have drag, so it's not that useful. Okay, with that in mind, I don't think it's worth the money to buy the chamber now. Let's reroll, see what's going on. Okay, well now, folks, a lot has just changed very drastically. I think we're in a very strange spot here now. Glass Cannon is not terrible to merge into the Organ Harvest. The problem is we're against Dominion Seraph. It was the other two Seraphs, so I think I would take this here. But any little bit of corruption damage hits the Sludge and then they die, which is not very good. If he has Reanimate, then he's fine, but if he doesn't get the Reanimate stacks, we lose the entire run. I think I'm supposed to just take a deployable Inferno room here. Or maybe, yeah. We have the Artificial Pyrostone, yeah. I think we're supposed to just do this. That seems just very safe and easy to me here. Right? Yeah, I don't know. That just seems very, very, very simple and easy. Can buy 1 removal. Out of everything here that I want to remove, it's probably just like a Wicklash is pretty bad. That seems okay to get rid of. We get to dupe something here. What do I dupe? I think I'm supposed to do probably the drip fall here just to see it as fast as possible. It's pretty important to get that going for us here. We do have we can take a couple hits from Seraph here because we have the what's it called? The resin removal. There's not like one resin removal hit is a death sentence for us here. But we do want to keep that in mind. We are going to also keep in mind we're also losing some harvest to the Inferno Room, you know, killing things for us here. That's fine. I personally, I believe, can live with that. We're going to go Sludge, Baron, Orechi, Organ Harvester here. Maybe Organ Harvester should go on Wickless Baron this time. We're going to be putting the Twist Assistant back probably is also on Big Sludge here to scale to give it trample. Wow, Banana dies literally on deployment here, huh? That's pretty bad timing for it, I gotta say. Let's just do this for now, I guess. I guess this is fine too. I don't think it matters too much how you play this turn. Let's keep stacking up the dazes here. That also seems good to me. And then... well, I think I'll just do this. We'll play the resin removal. Maybe... actually, not. Fuck it. Let's just do this now. Get the corruption off right away. Play you. Drip you. End turn there. We should be fine. Drip you, I suppose. Play it's alive here. I guess you can keep going down. It doesn't matter. You draw the card when you die anyway, so it's net even. Alright, and then you can put this down. That's just free. Keep you perma-stunned. Not much point in having both encasements here, so we'll just pass like that, I believe. And there you go, folks. This is kind of just... we did not need all of the harvests. This is enough harvesting, it appears. Although you're leaking back there, which is kind of annoying, so we're going to have to maybe try to kill you with a reaction. That's fine. No encasement holdover here, but that's not going to be an issue, I don't believe. You're living back there, huh? I'm just noticing that. Weird. The staggering of the units is causing some problems. We get to go entrapment here too, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, that's game over. Game over, folks. And we will play this. Continue to drip fall for fun. I guess just surgical strike here or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. And Orechi hitting for not much, despite having the twisted back there. Kind of weird. Would have thought he'd done more damage. Oh well. And then we go to the Titan fight. And this should be pretty easy too. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I forgot about Jimbo. I forgot we lost our banana immediately. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was like, what the hell is this new event? But that's just the Cavendish. Oh, I secretly unlocked some sort of crazy final ending somehow. Okay, so Inferno Room down here. Pretty normal stuff. I think we'll put the Pufferfish, or we'll put probably onto Lucas Baron 2 here, which is pretty nice. That should be a good little maneuver for us today. And then, well, I guess that's fine. Play this here. Play this here for now. Give this to you. And what am I doing here? I guess I'm just dripping the savagery down for 1 billion, basically, right? Like I don't see much point in letting you have a great time here up on middle floor, right? Let's just keep you dazed forever. I need to get my stealth. My stealth is not showing up here, which is kind of annoying. Not that it matters too much. Once again, I'll keep you dripfalled forever. And there we go. I could just leave that one drip fall. Actually, I'm not realizing it's probably better. Throw you here for fun too. Yeah, we could just do one drip fall, one encasement, then play Firelight here, and that should be pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do this. This. That's a bad draw. Well, if I have the energy for it, I might as well play the drip, right? That seems fine by me. Continue to play this. Move you back down here. Go to Very once again. Okay. Not bad so far. Not bad, right? How are we doing here? Okay, everyone's dying. Nice. Happy to see that. Curse of Entropy is being very annoying. It's gonna be a while before we actually kill Savagery, it looks like. But, You need to get some sort of lifesteal probably sometime soon for this, oh, did someone leak there? Shoot, I wasn't paying attention. You need to get lifesteal sometime soon for this, Wickless Baron. Let me get it here, which is nice. Okay, cool. You're dazed for 4 more rounds. I think we just let you walk, buddy. I don't think we even play either of these here. Well, I could have probably played one, because this, yeah, that was a little bit silly. Could have played one of them there. Risky operation, not very risky if you ask me. But we are not actually killing much here, I'm not realizing. These guys are all kind of leaking on me here, which I don't love. I'm gonna do this here to draw some cards next turn. I need to get my drip falls back. That guy up there's leaking for a lot, right? Well, I can just do this then, I guess, which is fine. That's one way to handle it. Yeah, I take technically a tiny bit of extra damage for this, just because they're gonna have to go back and forth a bit here. That's not too bad though. And then let's play this again. Yeah, we actually don't handle heavies very well here, I'm realizing, huh? That's kind of a weakness of our build, I'd say. You're dead. You're dead next turn, hopefully, maybe, depending on how things go. You guys are also trying to hit my Pirates. I think we'll do, like, this to stun you to prevent damage. All right, and they go up. Not a big deal. Okay, there's my drip falls, which does give us lethal here. Okay, very good. The various tiniest bit spooky there, just because Big Sludge only had 2 attacks. Should have taken the double edge graft unit guy, whatever his name is, because I just needed Big Sludge actually hitting more. That was more important than the Organ Harvester, almost certainly. But we get to leave now, so that's cool. Goodbye, Titans. I'll miss you. And a neat run. Just a little shaky early on, right? But pretty cool, good stuff. Very fun Pyre of Dominion run. Cavendish, big player. But the big thing there is just the Big Sludge. That's a pretty fun one. Dualism, multi-stripe, Big Sludge. Pretty nice to see. Scales up very rapidly. Although even then, honestly, he didn't scale up that much. He's only hitting like 500 per hit. You can double kill heavies there, which is obviously very good and very much worth it. But like, you know, not like game winning on its own. It needed a lot of support, but pretty cool. I'll give you the seeds. So you can play that one yourself if you want. Hold on, let me pull it up here. It is Beside Light launched. There you go. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.